It's 7:19. It's going to be 7:20. I should have been up a bit. Well, it was 6:30 when I got up, you know. I should have recorded this a bit earlier, but at least I'm doing it now. I want to talk about sacrifice and the value of it, but specifically what you need to sacrifice. So, I have a lot of goals and I have a lot of dreams and I have a lot of aspirations and I have a plan to achieve all of them. But a key part of that plan is sacrifice. Now, when it comes to sacrifice, you need to look at what you are willing to let go in order to achieve those goals. Ask yourself, why am I up at 6, 7, even 5 o'clock in the morning? Why am I up? It's because I have a goal that I need to achieve. And that goal that I'm trying to achieve, it requires me to be up at these types of hours so that I'm able to constantly test myself and challenge myself in order to be of an optimal body type so that I'm able to achieve that goal. What I'm trying to achieve, a lot of people don't want to do. A lot of people aren't willing to do. And you need to ask yourself, why aren't they willing to do that? They're not willing to do that because it's not in their time. It's not their thing to do. They don't bother. They can't be bothered. It isn't for them. And that's fine. Not everything is for you. I can't be a cellist. I can't play the trombone. I can't play various instruments other than the drums, but that isn't a priority right now. I'm not a master video editor. I can't do crazy animations. I'm not a grand scholar. I'm smart, but I'm not a scholar. That isn't me. What I am is what I am is a genius. A man of many hats and master of few. Not of everything, but a master of few. And right now, something that I'm trying to master, it's going to require a lot of time, a lot of effort, and most importantly, sacrifice. I have to sacrifice the little pleasures in life. I have to sacrifice the small moments that everyone sees as important but are ultimately insignificant. Obviously, there are going to be times where you spend with your family. 100% you take those times. There are going to be times where you're going to say, but I have to do this and I have to go to this place and I have to spend this amount of money so that I can get this experience, and I also need to go to this concert because all of my friends are going to this concert, and I also need to go to this festival. And I did one day when I had to improve myself, but then I had to go and I had to try out this new drink, this new drug, this new game. All of those are completely fine in your world, but nonetheless, it's not completely fine in mine. Because at the end of the day, the goal that I'm trying to achieve, it's going to require a lot of sacrifice, a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of energy. So at the end of the day, if I'm not willing to accept that type of responsibility and have that type of accountability over myself, I might as well just give up right now and say, well, it's useless. It's useless having to get up at these hours. But no, that isn't me. Because the goal that I have in mind, it's going to require time, dedication, and sacrifice. So if you really, really want something, how much of the normal life that you have right now are you willing to give up in order to see that dream, that aspiration, that journey? how much are you willing to give to see that become reality?